This episode is brought to you by SmartVestor. Connect with an investing pro near you at RamseySolutions.com/SmartVestor.
Trace is in Salt Lake City, Utah. What's up, Trace? How can we help?
Hey, how are you?
We're doing good. What's up with you?
Good. So me and my wife, we're 21 years old. We have a combined income of $130,000 a year. We're in baby steps 4 and 6 with no kids yet. We started investing into our retirement in July and wanted to know if we can put more into each one of our Roth IRAs to get it up to the $7,000 for each one of us instead of putting more on the mortgage until April. So then, does that make sense? So we can max out that Roth for both of us before April, so we can do it again for the next year.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Maxing out the Roth, so putting the $7,000 or $7,500, I can't remember what it is this year. Does that put you over the 15% of your income?
Yes, but we'll max out my Roth at $7,000 or $500, and then we want to also max out my wife's. Which I think we could do another $7,000, right? I
understand that, but I'm saying that $14,000 together, is that more than the 15% of your take-home pay?
It
of your gross pay?
It would be, and we are still paying the house off, like the 15-year mortgage. We still have on the 15-year. So just for the 6 months, I don't know, like I said, just to take advantage of the tax-free growth.
So you told me
we should do that.
You told me you make $130,000 a year. So 15% of that would be $19,500. That's what you have for the year to put aside. So you're wanting to put $7,000 in hers, $7,000 in yours. That's $14,000. So technically, you still have another $5,500. What are you going to do with that?
And that's another question too. Do I do the traditional, or do I just put it into a brokerage account? We had just recently started making $130,000 a year.
Are you self-employed, or do you have 401ks through your job?
I work for the state, so I have a pension and a 401k. But
great.
She doesn't. And so we just do the individual Roth IRAs for each one. Okay,
so I love that you're doing the individual Roth IRAs. I'd love for you to put the remaining $5,500 into your 401k.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I would do, because it's tax advantaged in a better way than just a typical brokerage account. So I would do that. Now, what percentage, your pension, do you know what percentage that is? What does that look like? Because that's part of this equation as well.
Yeah, I get 60% of it when I retire at 35, but they don't take anything out of my pay.
Oh, okay.
If it is, it's not much at all.
Okay, then I wouldn't really add that in then. Okay, so do the 2 Roth IRAs and then put the rest into your 401k. Do you know, I'm guessing the 401k is traditional, or is it Roth? Just curious.
It's either. So I can do a Roth 401k, or there's like a 403b.
Yeah, definitely do the Roth 401k option, okay?
Okay.
That way you're paying the taxes now instead of later.
Okay. Sounds good. Appreciate it.
All right. I love that. And then, beyond that, any money that you have extra, you're going to throw that onto, since you're in baby steps 4, 5, and 6, you're going to put extra payments, or extra money, I should say, towards your house. And you and your wife can decide what that looks like. It can change throughout the seasons. It doesn't have to be double payments every time, right? You're in a season of intentionality. You don't have to be as intense. So that's up to you guys to discover, what the rhythm of that looks like in your life. Very good. I like it.
Thanks for tuning in to Ramsey Everyday Millionaires. Need help with your investments? Connect with a SmartVestor pro at RamseySolutions.com/SmartVestor, or click the link in the show notes. Ramsey Solutions is a paid non-client promoter of participating pros. Learn more at RamseySolutions.com/SmartVestor.